Here's a really good way of creating a decorative border for almost anything. Just cut lots of little bits of pictures out from a magazine. Now, you can cut out a real rag bag of objects, or you could theme it. What about pop stars, or even animals, or even cut out a lot of little bits of vegetables or fruit. Now, I think I'm going to use the animals, and you can use it to decorate absolutely anything. I've got this sign here from a room I want to decorate, and it's just a case of positioning all the little bits that you've cut out from the magazine onto your work in a border, and just create your own design going around the edge. Now, you can just do it in the corners like I'm doing here, or you can go all the way around. I'm just going to tuck that one in there like that. I think that looks pretty good. And when you're happy with your design, take some PVA glue and just glue each one of those pieces into place. Now, and just do it very carefully because I don't want to alter the way I've positioned them. And just glue each piece down one by one like that. Don't worry about being neat, because when you've glued each piece down, we're then going to go over the top of each piece with some PVA glue. Look at that. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is going to look a right mess when it's finished with all that glue on top. Well, PVA glue, when it dries, it goes hard, shiny and see-through. And so when you're finished, you'll have something that looks like that. And look at that. See that? Just shining away there. And it gives it a really good professional finish. Now, on this one, I've done the two corners, but you can go all the way around and complete the border if you like. And you can experiment, decorate different things. You can use it to decorate old picture frames. Or what about old mirrors? Now, I've got a mirror tile here, and I'm just going to draw around it onto a piece of card. Now, the card can be absolutely any colour you like. It doesn't have to be orange. I'm just drawing around this old mirror tile there, like that. And I think this time I'm going to choose pop stars. So it's just a case of positioning your pop stars around the edge of your drawn frame. And you can see what I'm doing here. I'm sort of positioning them halfway across the line, so they're halfway into the frame, or inside the frame, and halfway outside. And again, just positioning them into place and looking for a nice, not symmetrical design, but a nice arty design. You'll know when it feels right. That looks good there. And I think a couple of more across the top here. I'm going all the way round on this one. And again, just making sure they all overlap. And I think that'll do it. When you're happy with your design, glue them down in the same way, PVA glue on the top, and then cut out this section. So you're cutting out the framed picture section, so you'll end up with something that looks like that. See that? And there it is. And then just bring your mirror tile back in, turn that over, and I've just popped some little dabs of sticky tack on the back and just pop the mirror tile onto that, or it could be a picture frame, turn it over, and look at that. There it is, a magazine border framed mirror. And let's face it, there's lots of different designs you could do and lots of different magazines that you can cut out of. What about framing your notebooks or your exercise books, or even a greetings card, or that special pop star pin-up? You could even do a card for your cassette boxes. I think that looks brilliant. Try it yourself. Magazine borders.
What a superb way of recycling old magazines. Cut lots of pictures out and use them to make attractive borders for practically anything. Oh, and make sure you stick them down. Not again.